Another day, another captivating episode of The Princess Daily Life. We have an special guest who is loved for her hair of gold. Having become a confident woman, Eugene of Denmark is heading the royal family as soon as she turned 24 years old. Nice to meet you, Your Highness.
Nice to meet you too. I'm so glad to be here.
It's my pleasure. Everybody once in their life have wondered that what being a princess is like. Who was your life changing since you have become a princess?
Well, it hasn't changed at all because I remember since when I was a child, I've been practicing to become a princess. So my life hadn't hasn't changed a lot. I remember that I used to take manner classes at home. So that's what I did when I was young. I also remember that I spent all mornings practicing inner code. Certainly, it was kind of difficult because I'd rather to spend enough time playing around like any other kid at my age. If I had been allowed to have friends when I was young, I would have enjoyed a little bit more my childhood.
Okay, it is a shame. The fact that you don't have a lovely memories of your days as a kid. Despite having life that what have you done to get over it?
Well, as soon as I joined college, I challenged myself to allow me to meet new people, to have new experiences. So that helped me to know more about myself. I also take good care of myself, my emotions, and my physical body.
Oh, I am glad to hear that. So, having talked about your childhood, tell me about your professional plans. As far as I know, you have a good head for business, haven't you?
I think so.
Oh, what would you like to do for a living?
Well, you might be thinking that princess didn't have to work,
Okay, it's
but
true.
since I'm not a queen, I have to work. When I finished college, I wanted to earn my own money. So I got a business bachelor degree in university, and
Okay.
then I started working in international business consultancy. But I have to give up because of my busy schedule. If I weren't part of the royal family, I'd like to buy a beauty franchise because I think these kind of business are the future of the growth of the economical characteristic of our country.
Okay, I suspect of you. Yes, I agree. French makes a lot of money, but as many other kinds of business, it has makes risks that you must be faced to. Well, let's move on the fashion trends, dress code, and manage protocols. The royal family was must follow. What kind of clothes do you like to wear when you are in a social event?
Well, it is not that easy for me to choose what I want to wear because uh, we have, well, as royal family, have a personal to who chooses or clothes to attend an event. I wish I wore what I want, but as I said, we have to follow the protocol that we have. In my case, sometimes I wear a hat when there are public events, and then at 6 p.m. I have to wear a tiara. It's kind of uncomfortable because you have to change the hat for the tiara.
Okay, in your opinion, what are the most shocking rules royals are required to follow?
This is a funny and shocking one because in the case of the queen, she doesn't have to have a license to drive. She can drive without it. and she doesn't have any problem if she only drives a car without it.
Oh, that's cool. How is your relationship with the queen?
Well, it is. We get on well together, but people tend to think that we don't have a good relationship because when we travel around abroad, she travels in a plane, and when I have to go with her, I have to travel with in another plane. So that makes people think that we don't have a good relationship. But it's part of the protocol, so we have to follow.
Okay, would you like to change something in your life?
Yeah, I would like to spend enough time with my mom. It's the only thing that I like to change. If I were the queen, I would like to spend enough time with my daughter.
Okay, thank you, my highness. That's all. That was the interview with our princess. If you have any comments, you can write in our Facebook or Twitter. In our next chapter, we will have the Princess Catherine. Thank you for see you. Bye.
Bye.